Hello everyone, Heather here from the Crystal Vein Tarot, here to do your 2021 tarot forecast. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so now and enjoy the reading. I pulled a card for each month, so January through to June, July through to December, and I've pulled 2 clarifiers for each month. So Aquarius, let's get into the energies that you have for 2021. Okay, so in January you have the Ace of Swords as your overall energy, and it is being clarified by the Six of Cups and the Six of Cups. So it looks like in January there's some kind of an idea, a new idea that you have coming in, and I feel like because you have it being clarified by 2 Six of Cups, Six of Cups is really about family reunions, gatherings, people from the past coming back into your life, reconnecting with people. So this could be people you went to school with, could be family members, friends that you just haven't seen in a long time. With us having wrapped up the holiday season in December and early January, I'm feeling like the connections and reconnecting with people that you may have done, whether it was in person or through Skype, that has initiated some kind of new idea for you, that you want to start something, and it's provided you some kind of clarity in some kind of area of your life where you want to move forward with in some kind of direction here. But this could be in terms of your relationships, so it could be rekindling relationships, and that doesn't have to be romantic relationships. It can just be people from your past that you were just, best friends from your childhood, long lost relatives that you haven't seen for a long time. So you could just be reconnecting with that. It could also represent, if you are single and you're looking, this could represent you reconnecting with an old flame as well. And that's what you're wanting to move forward with. That's what this clarity is. For others of you, it could be in your money, career, finance as well, that in talking to people from your past, reconnecting with people from the past, it has stirred up something that maybe that you wanted to do a long time ago and you never moved forward with it in your career sector, and now you're deciding to take action. You have this new idea on how you can go forward with that in January. In the month of February, you have the Two of Wands, and it is clarified by the Page of Cups and the King of Wands. The Two of Wands is you have 2 paths that you can choose from, and you're choosing which path to take. And this could be something that was initiated back in January, and now you've kind of come to a crossroads and you've got to decide which action you're going to choose. With it being clarified by the Page of Cups, something is being offered to you that can provide you with emotional satisfaction. So it's an opportunity for emotional happiness. So again, this could represent something like a new love offer of love coming in, or if this was someone from the past that you were in a relationship in the past that came in January, this could now them extending and handing you their cup of love to move forward with some kind of a relationship. This can also just be an opportunity to do something in your career as well. It doesn't even have to be your career. It could be something that you're doing on the side too, some kind of side project, but something that's emotionally fulfilling. So that could even be something like volunteer work, but it could also be something that also makes you money. With it being clarified by the King of Wands, if this is of a romantic nature, it has a lot of passion and fire being clarified by the King of Wands, and this could even represent the individual, has that King of Wands energy. You'll recognize that energy. This is someone who's very charismatic, charming. They're very bold, ambitious, sets a lot of goals for themselves and goes after them and gets them. So that could be the person, male or female, for you. If this is about money, career, finance for you in this month, this can represent a boss, this King of Wands, but I'm feeling like it would be more your energy, and you are now setting, you're creating plans, creating a plan of action, and you're going after what it is that you want to go after very boldly, and you're going to get it. Like the King of Wands, he's someone that he sets that bar really high, and he does whatever it takes to achieve what it is that he wants to achieve. In March, you have the Queen of Cups, and it's being clarified by the Two of Wands and the Hermit. So again, you have another choice, decision. And with the Queen of Cups here, The Queen of Cups this is someone who's very nurturing. I feel like this is your energy, and it's how you're either approaching a relationship that has begun earlier in the year, or this is how you are, or even a current relationship that you're evolving. Something if you're already partnered, or if you were already partnered before the beginning of the year. But this is you being very nurturing, very supportive, and letting your intuition and your emotions guide you and guide your decision making. This is you looking to develop and create abundance in your life, but it's emotional abundance, emotional happiness, and being at peace with that. And I feel like that's the decision that you're making here. You're again, because you have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands does represent two options, two paths before you, and which one are you going to take? Which one are you going to choose? But it can also be a card of waiting too. So I feel like back in February, you chose a path of action, and now in this month, you're now waiting to see the results of that. And you have the Hermit clarifying that as well. So I feel like there's a lot of inner reflection going on with this Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups is a very intuitive queen because she is ruled by water energy, the Cups energy. And this is emotions, this is intuition. So she is quite intuitive. And the Hermit is about using your intuition, going within to seek answers. And then you have the Two of Wands here. And again, I feel like this is more about waiting. So I feel like you're doing a lot of reflection on things that you did in January and February as you're waiting for the results to come in. In April, you have the Page of Swords as your overall energy, and it is being clarified by the Hermit. So that Hermit energy extends past into April from March, and then it's being clarified by the Three of Swords. So I'm feeling like some news has come in. The Page of Swords, pages always represent messengers. They bring messages, they bring in information. This would be, it's usually things like a truth being realized. It can also be about rumors, gossip as well coming in. But I feel like it's just information that has come in for you, some kind of truth, or something's been brought to your attention here. And again, it's causing you to self-reflect here with the Hermit energy, and really reflect on the things that are of importance to you and of value to you in your life. With it being clarified by the Three of Swords, something around you, and you receive news of that, and it's causing you to reflect here. And the news is something that really kind of takes you by surprise too, and it's not a positive news, but I'm not feeling like this is heartbreak though. In May, we have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Cups, and we have the Page of Wands. So in the month of May, it looks like you're focused on your career or something that you're working on. But you're collaborating and working with others, and it's allowing you to really highlight your skills and talents and knowledge, and it's allowing you to also deepen your skills and knowledge, as well as work with others and learn from others. And it looks like you're looking at this very positively because you have the Seven of Cups here, and this is a card of having many options. Each of these 7 cups represent different opportunities, different options, different choices that you can make on which direction to take this Three of Pentacles energy. And with it being clarified by the Page of Wands, again, this is messages. So I feel like this is a creative project that you're working on. So whether or not it's in your career and you've been assigned some kind of task, a group task, it's allowing you to tap into your creativity for sure here. And you're really inspired by this, and you're just seeing this as a potential for you, that it's going to open many doors for you down the road. So with the Two of Pentacles in June, you're doing a lot of multitasking here. You have a lot of things on the go. You're juggling many things. So this could be your work and home life that you're juggling, or it could be that you're juggling your career with something else that you have on the go, some kind of side project. But I feel like whatever you started here in May, it's really added to your self-confidence and self-assuredness, and it's provided you with clear direction on where it is that you want to go and what you want to do. And with that being clarified with by the moon can represent hidden information, hidden knowledge, secrets. And I'm really feeling like what you are learning here in May and June, and then it's carrying over into June here, is that you're learning things about yourself. You're finding hidden talents that you may not even realize that you had. And so you're learning a lot about yourself that way. For others of you, this can just represent that you're really in tune with your intuition in the month of June. In July, we have the King of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Empress. So with the King of Cups, I'm feeling like this is your energy here, Aquarius. And it's that you are, the direction that you're taking and moving in here, you are allowing your intuition to help guide you. Just like the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups is very in tune with his emotions. He's very emotionally mature. He's very tolerant, empathetic. He's also very intuitive as well, and in touch with his intuition. And he uses that to grow and develop his kingdom and to rule his kingdom as well. Being clarified by the Knight of Wands, though, the Knight of Wands energy is really fire, passion, inspiration, being inspired, being creative. It's really what makes your soul sing here. So that being coupled with an intuitive type of card here, and then the Empress, which is about growth, I feel like this is you taking action on your intuition here and following what it is that you're passionate and what gets you excited here in July. And whatever it is that you're moving forward in, whether or not that's your relationships or that is in your money, career, finance, it's leading to abundance and has that growth potential here. For others of you too, with the Empress being here, you or your partner or someone even close to you could also be pregnant. You could be hearing about a pregnancy in this month. You have in August, you have the King of Wands being clarified by the Hanging Man and the Five of Cups. So again, you know, this is the Knight of Wands was about you taking action. The Knights are the doers, the go-getters. They don't quite have the knowledge and skills and experience of the kings and queens, but they're on their way to that. And then we have it transitioning into the King of Wands. So this is where you now are in a leadership role in some area of your life. I mean, if this is a pregnancy, this could be about you becoming a parent and excited about that role. But for others of you, this could be you've taken on a leadership role at work in your career. And this has given you new knowledge, new wisdom. You have the Hanging Man. So this is really about you see things now from a different perspective than you did in the first half of the year. You've really grown and developed from your experiences in the first half of the year. You've had to let go of things with this Five of Cups energy. But you do also realize you still have many more positives, you know, with these two cups that are still upright, representing things that emotionally fulfill you. You still have many things left, but you do also realize you had to release things. You had to let go of things that held you back and that just no longer served you as you've moved forward and grown. And you could be reflecting on some of the things that you had to let go of and release. In September, you have the Chariot, and it is being clarified by Strength and the Eight of Pentacles. So this is a powerful month for you, Aquarius. This is really a month where you are going to see a lot of action and a lot of changes. The Chariot does represent you taking forward movement. There's a lot of momentum here that you have with the Chariot. You have very clear goals, again, whether or not this is in your relationships or your money, career, finance, that's going to be individual for each of you. But you have a very clear vision of where it is that you want to go, and you are going after it. And with the Strength card, you are tapping into, you're putting everything you got into this, whatever this is that you have on the go, in order to be successful. And even with the Eight of Pentacles, this is the Worker Bee card. So you're really focused. This is head down focused. You have the concentration, you have the work ethic, you're working hard. This is you being patient. This is you being consistent and very solid and practical and reliable, and you're putting in the effort and the hard work. You are really mastering some skills and developing knowledge here for you to get whatever this is off the ground, or get it going and getting that forward movement going. In October, you have Temperance, and it is clarified by the Ten of Swords and Justice. So this does indicate balance. So in September, where you were so focused on, and it does look like it's related for most of you to your money, career, finances, rather than relationships. In the month of October, there's now that balance. So you're bringing in that balance. So you're kind of, if you were finding that you were overly focused on your career in September, now in October, you're rebalancing here. This can also indicate, with it being clarified by the Ten of Swords and Justice, it looks like you may have also had something difficult and challenging going on, and it could even be stemming back from this Three of Swords energy. But whatever was difficult and challenging that was going on for you, it has come to a completion, and a final decision has been made with it, with the Justice card, and it looks like it's in your favor here too, with it being upright like this. So tens always represent the ending of an energy cycle. Aces are always beginnings, those new opportunities. Tens are completions of an energy cycle. This is something that was very difficult and challenging. For some of you, especially with it being clarified by Justice here, and then having Temperance here as well, you could have been going through some kind of legal issue or legal matter, and now that is over, and a final decision has been made related to that. And it looks like you've come out victorious, but it also looks like it was very, with Temperance being here, that whatever decision is being made related to the Justice here, that it was very fair and balanced as well. In November, you have the Five of Swords clarified by the Chariot and the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like this is, you've overcome some challenges and you're victorious here with this Five of Swords, but it did come at a cost for you. And I feel like this is carryover from this energy in here in the month of October. So even though you're victorious, you may have, again, it came at a cost. So this could be a cost where you might have lost a business partner, you could have lost a friendship, it could be a certain, you've had to change things or let go of things in your life in order to be victorious. So that's where that coming at a cost comes in. But again, you're taking a lot of action. You have this forward movement again here with the Chariot, and it looks like you're very busy again in the month of November, that you're juggling a lot. You have a lot of things on the go, and a lot of options and opportunity here. In December, you have the Hanging Man. So it almost looks like from everything that you've experienced for the year, you've gained a lot of wisdom, practical knowledge, practical experience here, and you're now being able to reflect and see this, and you're taking to heart everything that you've learned and everything that you've been through this month. It's being clarified by the Devil and the Eight of Swords. So I think one of the big life lessons that you've learned by December in 2021 is you're reflecting on the things that imprison you and trap you. So whether or not that is your bad habits, whether or not it is vices that you may have, whether or not it's people around you, you're looking at that and you're reflecting on that, and it looks like you're trying to let that go and release that energy, so you're not carrying that into the new year. So you're really reflecting on everything that you've done, everything that you've learned, what it is that you no longer need as you're going, what no longer serves you as you move from 2021 into 2022. So Aquarius, this concludes your reading for 2021. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, click on that notification bell. Have a fantastic year, and be sure to check out the monthly readings as well for each of the zodiac signs as we head into 2021, and take care.